Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome. I hope you had a really beautiful day today. I'm coming to the end of my day and I have these little eye patches I got from Walmart, and they're not even staying under my eyes. Look at it flapping up. So we're just rocking with what we got. But right now I feel like I was looking a little tired, so I had to patch him up. But I hope you had a really beautiful day today. Right now I just finished showering. I have my scarf on like this because I just slicked down me good hair so I could be ready tomorrow and like I could have a nice snatched look. And yeah, so I could look like something. I could look good. I got on my cute pajama set. You can't really see it, but yeah, my knee cracked. But today was really good. I went to work, of course, and then went to the gym, had a really good workout. I did arms, and now my arms are dead. And my back is a little sore too because I did like some lat workouts as well. And today, hold on, let me sip some tea. Today, I wanted to chat quickly about, not even quickly, but I wanted to chat about my favorite verse right now. The verse that I'm going into the new year with. It's so crazy because I was just on the phone with one of my friends. His name's Brian. And we had a quick chat about just like a little bit of our goals. We didn't go too much in depth because we both were just on our way, just having a quick catch up. And like I was saying, so my favorite verse for this year is Ecclesiastes 7:8. It says the end of a thing is better than its beginning. Let me turn there really quick in my Holy Bible. Ecclesiastes, so crazy. It's like the first book of the Bible that I've read, like coming back to God. And let me just read it so I make sure that I'm not misquoting it. What is it? Yes, here we go. The end of a thing is better than its beginning. The patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. And this verse is my verse of the year because I think for me personally, I've been ending a lot of things, letting go of a lot of things, going into new seasons, going into just a new state of, I feel like being in a new state of precious. And I feel like last year, if all of these things would have happened to me, the things that I'm like transitioning out of or like letting go of, I feel like I still would have been holding on to them in a way that's like, oh, sorry if you guys hear my cat jumping around. He just has a little Zoom right now. I feel like I would be in a season of mourning right now, but I feel like right now I'm in a season of celebration because Isaac. I don't know what he got going on, but we're going to ignore him. But instead of being in a season of mourning, I'm in a season of celebration because I am just happy that these things are ending. And I'm happy that they're ending because they weren't really serving me in the way that I thought they were. So in this season, I feel like these last 2 years have been me being in the driver's seat, taking the wheel, and I'm just skirting all around. And for the most part, I thought that I knew what I was doing. I was like, this is the right steps. These are the right paths. This is what everyone would want me to do if I just do it this way. And God was like, you know what? I'm just going to just let her do it because if this is what she wants to do it. Like, do it. Like, it's fine. I'll sit over here and see how that goes for you. And I should just laugh. Like, I should laugh at myself. And I just, like, not that I haven't accepted the last 2 years. I think that they were very beneficial for me. Like, they've been very beautiful. I've learned so much. Like, this is my first time living by myself, like paying rent and all the things that come with it. Like, living on my own, like being in my own space. And if you haven't lived on your own in your 20s, I do suggest it. Rent. Hold on. He's got a lot going on. sometimes people just want attention. But yeah, rent's probably the hardest thing. And so, like, I remember when I lived at home, and I used to be like, yeah, I'm big balling, like I'm saving all my money. I think I got all this money on me, like, and then once I moved out and I saw how fast that rent fly out my bank account, I said, oh, broken hearted. I said, dang, we could have went to Chick-fil-A. I'm not at Chick-fil-A. We got food at home now. So it's been an experience. But like I was saying, like going from like just accepting that all of these things are ending, and I say that these things are ending because I let go of so much. Like at the beginning, I think of last year or the year before that, I had stopped drinking like completely. Like every time I would think about drinking, it just like was making my stomach hurt. So that was just something I let go. Then I think I have spoken on this channel multiple times about me letting go of weed and just like trying to just praying away like that spirit of addiction, like because it's definitely on my family. Even the spirit of like alcoholism, it's definitely something that follows my family around, and I just don't like it. It's not something that I want to just carry on. Like if I have kids, I don't want them to see me in that light. I want them to be in a better situation. Like I don't want them to see what I've seen. I don't want them to experience that. I want them to just have a new life and just a better influence. So if I have to give that up for everybody, we just gonna have to give it up, and that's fine. I don't mind. I don't miss it at all. Just letting go of a few mindsets, like, and just letting like the spirit of laziness leave me. Last night, so crazy. Last night, let me see if I can find the verse I was meditating over. Proverbs 6:6-11. Basically, God's like, be like an ant. He said, you sluggard. He said, you sluggard. I need to look that up. Where my laptop at? Let me look up this word, what sluggard mean. Because you insulting me. I don't want to be a sluggard. He said, how long will you slumber, O sluggard? Will you rise from your sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hand to sleep? So shall your poverty come on you like a prowler, and your need like an armed man. I don't want poverty to come on me. Poverty. Get away. Scarcity. Gotta throw the hand sanitizer. I don't got no oil on me right now. But poverty, no. Hold on, let me look up what sluggard mean real quick. Excuse me as I look this up so we can all be on the same page. Hopefully my internet don't be moving slow. Sluggard definition. It says, I don't have like a deeper meaning. It just means a lazy person. A lazy, sluggish person. Let's look up what sluggish mean. Slowly moving, inactive. But yeah, I had to pray away that spirit because I was like, I'm reading my Bible, right? I'm reading my Bible. I think I've spoke about it. I'm still in the book of Job. It's so funny how like I'm reading the Bible, right? And like I can read a whole chapter of like this book while I'm walking on the treadmill. This is the book that I'm on right now. I finished the other book, but this is really good, honestly. It was a gift. But it's so funny how I can read like a chapter of this book, but when it comes to like the Bible, like sometimes I can get through like 2 or 3 chapters, and by chapters I mean like I can get through like one section and then I'll get through that. But the thing about the Bible is a word. Like they said, it's living word. It's the living word. I'm like reading my Bible, right? And I started yawning. And this is not the first time that happened to me. And I just was like, I had to pray about it. And I had to pray really hard because I was like, it's no way that I have time to do this and do this thing. And you're so attentive when you do this. But then when it comes to sitting down and reading your Bible, all of a sudden now you got all the yawns in the world, and now you got the bad ends of the eye. And I said, don't disrespect the Lord like that, Precious. I was just like, I don't know what the spirit is that doesn't want me to stay up and read this Bible, because sometimes it's one of the last things that I do, because I like to just pray into my sleep. So I'll sit here and then I'll pray, then I'll get in my bed, and sometimes I might forget, or I just didn't say. For me, I'll be like, I didn't say thank you enough, because hey, I'm here. I have a bed to sleep in. I just be going in. I just have a lot to say. God be like, girl, if you don't go to sleep, that's how he be. He looking at me like, this girl don't go to sleep. She always talking about some, she tired. But yeah, here she is up talking. Got a lot to say. But yeah, I don't want poverty to come on me. I don't even want that. I don't even want to speak that in my life. Like, come on me like a prowler. Let's look up prowler. Because prowler meaning a person who moves stealthily around or loiters near a place with a view to committing a crime. Ugh, especially burglary. Ugh, no, don't come on me. No. Ah. But yeah, I don't even know where I was going. One thing about me, I've been losing. I just be talking. I need to stop talking so much. I need to write down some notes. But I don't know. Sometimes I just be praying. I always pray right before I hop on here, because I be like, God, I don't even know what I'm about to talk about. But then here I go, 11 minutes and just chatting up a storm. But yeah, back to my favorite verse. Let me go back to Ecclesiastes. So Ecclesiastes, again, one of my favorite book, just because it's the first book that I read, and it really has so many gems in it. But going up from a season of mourning, how I would feel if I was like mourning like all of these things that I let go, and now that I'm in the season of just being so thankful, like I feel like I'm again still praying off that spirit of laziness, because I feel like in the morning I want to get up earlier, and I'm still in the process of letting that go. But even when I wake up later and I don't make as much time as I would like, I still try to fill my day with a lot of productivity. I've been really working on just reading, just keeping my mind active, and writing. Just staying fit, making sure I'm on top of everything that I need to do at work, just trying to have a better outlook on life, because I felt like before I was so down, y'all. I was so down. Like my mindset on life was just really just not there. Like there was no motivation. There was no like, if we just put one foot in front of the other. It was like, my mindset was like, if we just lay in our bed and just not even think about it. And I just had to let that go, because I really just want to be in a season of just prosperity. Like one of my words for this year is consistency, and I just know that as long as I'm consistent, everything will pay off. And I can't speak too much about my goals, just because of what I have been speaking to about God. And the moment I put it out in the air, I just don't have any intention of me putting it out there and then not like, oh, I won't commit to it, but I want to hold myself accountable. I want to be disciplined for myself this year, not because I want to just be out here just being showy or just putting that pressure on somebody else to try and hold me accountable. I'm holding myself accountable this year. I'm standing 10 toes down for me. I have to be my own accountability partner, because if I don't hold myself accountable, how can I go into another relationship? Or how can I hold myself accountable with my finances? How can I hold myself accountable with all of these things that I want to do? I just have to lock in with me. And if you don't take anything else from this video, just lock in with yourself. Because I'm telling you, not everybody that you share your goals with is your friend, and they don't want to see you succeed. Like, even though it may seem like, oh, well, they're just being bad on themselves. Even someone saying something like, she always has all these outlandish goals. That's them hating on you. Not even like hating on you. That's them speaking down on your goals. And I remember one time I had shared something that I was in the middle of thinking about. I think I was speaking about something I was going to do with fitness, and even though I didn't even put it in the works yet, it was just something that I was thinking about. I'm just always pondering. I'm always pondering. And just the feedback that I got was like, I was like, dang, like, yeah, I ain't even put in the work yet, and y'all don't even believe. Y'all don't even believe. And I was like, this is why I keep my mouth shut, because the moment I open my mouth, people don't have nothing nice to say. And that's fine. But anyways, the end of a thing is better than its beginning. And I found this verse, crazy enough, when I was going through a breakup. And I just kept saying it to myself. I was like, the end of the thing is better than its beginning. The end of this thing is better than its beginning. And it was so true. Like, literally, once I ended that thing, life started looking up. Like, I felt like a weight lifted off my shoulders. I looked at myself and I felt like me again. Like, I felt more comfortable in my body. Like, I lost weight. Like, and the thing is, I really didn't gain weight. It was just my body just being weird. And I was just like, yo, like, I don't know. Like, I just felt like I had like a new reason to live. Like, I was still hurt. Yes. Like, did I cry? Yes. Was I upset? Yes. Was I like, God? Oh, and he was like, girl. And I was like, yeah. But no, the end of a thing is so much better than its beginning. And I say that not even like just celebrating the end. Oh yeah, we broke up. Or just, oh yeah, it's the end of this thing. But like, even like when you think about the process of putting together a show, like when you're in the rehearsal process is so fun, right? It's so fun. It can be fun. Not every, some people, be struggling, but the rehearsal process can be so fun. And then you get to the middle of it when you're actually putting on stage and you're putting together and you're going through your quick changes and you're going through putting on your shoes and you're putting in, they're doing the lights and you got to stand there for hours and they're trying to get the lights on your skin, and then you're tired. You're like, man, we've been standing here for 15 minutes. Like, when is the light guy going to get it together? And then boom, you got to get the mics and the mics are not working and now you're standing there for a little longer. And then all of these things are happening still in the middle of the show, and then boom, you kind of lose the motivation. You're like, oh. And after these 4 hours of doing that tech rehearsal, guess what? Now you got to run the show. You're running the show. Now you done, let's say you did 50 shows. You did 50 shows in a row. Now you on your last show. That last show feels like the best show you have ever done in your life because you did it 50 times. And ooh, at the end of it, although it may have those tears of sadness, like, oh, this is ending, you still look back and you're like, wow, we really did that. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of me. You're thinking like, how did my body get through this show? I'm speaking as a dancer. How did my body get through this show? If you're a singer, how did my voice how did I maintain my voice throughout this show? Like, even the crew is like happy. They probably on the side crying while they getting together the cues. You got the quick changer on the side crying, and everything about it is just so beautiful. And you think about the grand scheme of it all, and you're not thinking about show 15 when you forgot to button up your shirt and your shoe unbuckled and you tripped and you thought you sprained your ankle and it was really just a little something. You're not thinking about the day that the person who was supposed to do their cue didn't do it, and then you were standing on stage on the side looking goofy because they forgot to cue up the thing that was supposed to come from the sky, and now you're standing there like this and the audience is confused and nobody's thinking about that. Everyone's thinking about that last show and how beautiful it was, because like literally the end of it is better than its beginning. So that's all I have to say today. Thank you for coming to my channel. I need to actually do my devotion. I need to get ready for bed. It's past my bedtime and I still have a few more things to do to get ready for tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did love doing this cute little chat. We'll have to do these more often. I hope I hope you have a beautiful night, and whenever you see this video, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. But for now, peace.